Hello folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Live. It's Wednesday, February 17th. As you can see, we did get our snow. Quite a bit for this area, South Central Texas. Currently 36 degrees. We've been experiencing temperatures in the low teens. I think we got down to 9 or 10 the other night. My last video I mentioned we were getting ready for it. That was a Saturday, I believe, the day before Valentine's, and I'm glad I did go ahead and get everything taken care of out at the rental properties. Got the pipes wrapped and dripping. Still not sure if they're going to make it. Some of them are pretty exposed, especially the outdoor pipes. Mobile homes are pretty thin walled. I left the heater on all of them, left all the pipes dripping. I was real tempted to turn the water off and drain the pipes, but I went ahead and just did it that way, and we will see. I haven't been able to get up there since. The roads were iced over and impassable for the last couple of days, and this is my second little adventure out. I went out, I believe, day before yesterday, and all the stores were closed. They were just around my area, within a mile or so. Wasn't too bad. The hardest part was getting back up in my driveway. It's pretty steep, and we had to shovel it before I could get back in. Anyway, isn't that the way it works? All the roads are good except my driveway, so we're good. Now back out. Went to the grocery store. Really, we have everything, and guys, I really hope you guys are pulling through this. I hope you're able to hunker down, stay warm, and stay off the roads. I know you folks up north, northeast, northwest, and the mid areas, man, I know you're really just covered up, and we're so lucky here in a lot of ways. Although, yeah, we're experiencing power outages, and I'm no different. They're going out about every 45 minutes and then coming back on. Sometimes it's a little longer. They come back on, so no complaints there. At least it comes back on. I know so many folks who hasn't had power in a couple of days. And also water. A lot of folks haven't had water. We've had water. We had extra water, bottled water already on hand. That was usually for the guests in the rental properties, for the vacation rental property. Of course, no one's coming. We've had canceled the bookings for the week and into next week, actually. So yeah, it's okay, guys. So what am I doing here? I'm at the Marketplace Plaza, and I just had to, after I ran to the store to get a few little items. They were out of water, by the way, but we needed milk and some bread and whatnot, little stuff. We could have did without, but I went ahead and just to get out of the house, really. And of course, the only store that was open, the big one, was took me right by this plaza here, so I just had to. I don't expect to see much here. I don't think anyone's been here in a few days, but I just thought it was kind of be cool to try in the snow. I've never dove in the snow. You see this is real snow, guys, in South Central Texas. So it's definitely icy in some areas, but overall it's slowly thawing out. So no complaints. I don't have to go anywhere. I'm retired. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that to you guys. And I have no idea what's in there. It's kind of weird looking. Don't know if I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna leave that alone. It looks like lard or something. But anyway, all I do is really the rental properties and selling stuff online and locally. So I kind of like these metal spikes that go in the ground. Maybe my wife could probably use it for pants. I can't have a hard time telling what's snow and what's packaging material here. So it's kind of funny. But I seriously don't think folks are here. I know some of the fast food places I noticed are here, are open rather. So yeah, that's kind of odd. I would keep these little guys here just because I know my wife could use these things in the garden. She's pretty slick about that stuff, how she uses it. So yes, if anything, that'll be my winter storm find. And I'll remember it when we're planting flowers and plants and vegetables and everything else this spring. So that'd be kind of neat. There's another one, kind of a decorative, this one is. Well, no, it just had that on it. Okay. but don't know how deep I'm going to dig this. This is really the fullest I've seen this bunch for in a long time. I'm still kind of curious about that. Yes. Curiosity. Oh, okay. Dried up rice. The restaurant must have dumped it over here. There's oh, they're little, I see. They're little fake decorative little spigots. All of mine are froze up. Well, they're wrapped, but they're froze. I'll assure you they're frozen. Our pool is frozen over. That's a little concern because the above ground pools are not supposed to freeze. I did mention to my wife we should probably get a heater. She said it should be fine. So I went ahead and took her word for it. And she was wrong. I don't really know if it'll survive or not. If it breaks the walls of them, they're done. But we'll see. If that's the worst loss we experience, well then I can't complain, because I'll tell you, I'm really worried about the rental properties. If I burst a pipe out there inside, I haven't been able to get to it. I won't be able to probably get to it for another day or two. Then we're going to have a pretty massive expense on our hands. So that's a little on my mind, but you know, what can you do, guys? Press on. I know a lot of folks are hurting a lot worse than I am, so I'm not going to be throwing myself pity parties anytime soon. As much as I'd like to dig through all of this, I think I'll just let it go. Now it's covered in snow and wet. It's already got my glove soaked. We'll move on here. Got them little spiky thingies. Decorative yard things. That one with the little spigot on it looked kind of cool. We'll put that in the garden for sure. Or the flower bed. Same thing there. Again, guys, I don't expect to find much here. I'm just kind of doing this to kill a little time. The grocery store line was crazy, as you can imagine. Folks were very nice, though. And just crazy busy. Folks were very nice, and it was a pleasant experience. All right, on to the next. Okay, we are at the filthiest, one of the filthiest dumpsters that I've at, as a bird goes flittering by. We do keep our bird feeders full, and they keep coming, even in this snow and cold. Well, that's all the restaurants trash there. Move on to this one. Watch the slippery ice and snow. Oh, all right, nothing there. But see the ice, the snow. We're not gonna hit above freezing until I believe Friday, and this is Wednesday. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. This will probably stay like this for a while. So the roads towards the rental property are not heavily traveled, and especially the ones up to our properties are not. And I've already had the neighbors and some friends call me out there and tell me don't even try. It's still solid sheet of ice. So what can you do? All right, I'm gonna pause it here just for a sec. All right, I thought someone was behind me, but I look back now and there's nobody there. So I don't know. Seeing things, I guess. All right, swing and a miss there. And maybe if this cart is a little smaller. Mama said she wanted the little one. And this is another little one. All right, so she gets another little one for her garden stuff. So, all right, so it's not gonna be a total loss today. I'm sure it's boring you guys to tears. But I'll tell you, this is a first time, guys, in this area. Y'all may have seen it because Texas is kind of suffering. People, it's kind of ironic. We create the most energy, oil, natural gas, and wind of all the states, but we are experiencing power outages. I don't know how it works. I have an idea, but I'm not going to get all into it. Just the way it works sometimes, we're just not accustomed and prepared for this kind of a deep freeze. So that's really all that boils down to. We're prepared for the 100-degree days, for dozens and dozens of 100-degree days, but not this type of stuff. And then it shuts down the roads and all the businesses, and all of a sudden you've got a crisis on your hands. We're all pulling through, and I sure hope you guys are doing the same. All right, I'm going to pause it here and go to the other ones. I'll see you there. All righty, as we roll up to the next ones. So yeah, it's I see Texas is in the national news a lot due to our power outages. Again, we're experiencing about every 45 minutes to an hour. Then it comes back on, so no complaints there, man. I mean, you can't complain. I know some folks sit in the cold with no power or in or water for days at a time, and that was Got to be miserable, and I tell you, I feel for them, especially if they have children. We've got 4 young ones. That's my greatest concern, that they're okay, and they are. We've got all kind of board games, and when the electronics are up, of course, they're on their electronics. It's kind of funny to watch them run to them, get on their videos for as long as the power is on, and then watch it go off and just hear the misery. And then they have to wait a whole 45 minutes for it to come on. So that is pretty funny, I have to say. Then we run into the kitchen and start cooking the dinner, or warming up the water, or whatever we got to do. You got to do it quickly before the power goes out. We're all electric on my place, so we are at the mercy. It's pretty funny. So far, so good. See you at the next one. Okay, coming out this one here. Now this looks like exactly the same stuff that was here when I was here the last time. A few of these bags are new, I believe. I remember that hot plate, or whatever that is. That busted up hot plate, that is. Some of these bags seem new, and that box seems a little new to me. So I'll make sure I'm not missing anything. I see a doll, I think, in there. Kind of a large doll. And he's in a bag, in a box. So, fighting him out one hand is not going to be easy. It's tight, isn't it? It is really tight. Really tight. Alright, I'm going to have to pause this and pull it out with both hands, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Well, I got the doll out. He's in pretty good shape. I got him dirty from my gloves. That's why he's dirty right there. A couple little wooden, tiny little bird houses. We have bird feeders. I've been talking to my wife about sticking up a few bird houses. Don't know if these are real. I guess they are. They're kind of thin, but no back on them. I guess you put them against the wall and they have a back, but I don't know. A couple of them. That one's really thin, so I don't know. Let's see what else is in here. There was more. That was just what I pulled out. Mostly trash that I saw at first glance. Torn up pillow, some kind of box possibly, something here, some stones. Wow, a lot of like polished stones, maybe. Can you see that? And I think I spilled one when I pulled it out. Something here, empty box. So I'll put the stones in here for the kids. Sea life rock art. Okay, well, yeah. And notice I'm using a little cart here I just picked up. It's a little crate just to put everything there so far. So have a hey, you can use these, and these are waterproof too. The poly mailers, man, yeah. 4-pack, I think there's 3 still left in there. Absolutely sold. Thank you. That'd be perfect for patterns, I believe. I already have some bigger ones, but that'd be perfect. So great, and they're still selling. Matter of fact, I got one packed up, but everybody's closed, so there's no shipping. Not sure what that was, but he looks busted up. All right, this is I know love me. I'll give that to my baby girl. Should have liked that. And this could have been a garage sale up, I believe, but it's sure random. A lot of trash. There's a towel. Got the rocks out of there. The baby doll. The poly mailers, so some random good stuff, and then some random trash. And I could have swore I saw or heard more of those stones falling. Maybe they were just falling in the box and not out of the box. But either way, I'll take a peek and take a closer look. Some little wood letters. And then get through the bag. I don't see any more of those stones I thought. Okay. That's all trash. That's trash. And the bag back there, I believe, may be part of this bag, or this dump, and it may contain more items like that. Let's take a peek. Smell. These are definitely trash. I hope y'all can see. Fight I'm doing. Some boxes there, an empty box there. Oh, empty boxes. Oh, nice. Looking in a few of them. Just for giggles and grins. I get it open. big old jar is there. Kind of funny. I felt a little weight, not a lot, but there's not much to it. So I don't know what this is. Happiness and joy. Some wet wrapping paper and kind of beat up, so that'll go on by. Little dog is kind of a cool find. Let me see what's in here. See some little things. I don't know. I hate to dump it. I don't care about that piece of wood. No. You don't mean my wood. I'll look at it. Let's see. The thing is this. Might be. Ah, yeah, I spilled a lot of it. And it was a lot of little items too. So, pieces of puzzle. Let's see here. Little hacky sack looking. Oh, he's kind of rubbery. Keep life fun. That's right. And take a little Christmas bear decoration. Little rubber lizard. A little Play-Doh cutting thing that I just lost. Wow. All right, let me put this there. Just that there guy. Yeah, something. I think I knocked some stuff down there too. Let's see where that went. Not sure where it went. All right, well, let me keep the little hacky sack / rubber ball thingy and the little teddy bear decoration Christmas ornament. I got some folks walking my way. They're just out for a stroll. I recognize them. Even bundled up as they are. There it went. I knew I saw some costume jewelry or something. Some little beads or something. My daughter would just love to play with. Add to her little collection. Sure, why not? Huh? Ain't heard nothing, huh? Ain't heard a thing. And again, guys, they're doing pretty good maintaining, but they can only stay inside for so long. They do go out in the back and play in the snow a little bit until their hands can't take it no more, and they come back in and get on their how is that? Grand Canyon Railway. Huh, looks pretty new too. Never know. Could be a possibility. So, all right, we've already looked in the one next to it. Now we're going to look at this one here. Easy. Their dog barked at me. So, they held him in control. Got some paperwork over here. There's those M&M displays that we saw last time here. I'm going to go to that side because it's more accessible, and I'm kind of curious. Okay. And just more business paper stuff, looks like. Going through their stuff right there. So, okay. Empty box. See there? Empty box. Kind of a nice box. You know what? Is he a shipping box? Would he be a shipping box? Ooh, I better not. All right. I've got enough shipping boxes. I don't know why I keep grabbing them. Kind of ridiculous. All right, guys. Well, this is a little longer than I thought it would be. I didn't think I'd find anything, so who knew? Okay, on to those right over there. All righty, we are here, and not a lot there. Got to check out the recycle bin. Haven't hardly found anything in this guy here. Looks already just torn. Don't know what these are. Are these? Is that sandpaper? Is that unused sandpaper? Holy cow. Couldn't be. Sure, it's not. I just don't think it's 175, real low grip heath or so. This is all unused sandpaper. And it's one of those, it's on a rotary that sticks to has that. It's not Velcro, but it's, you know what I'm talking about. It sticks to your sander. Wow. Is that really what I think it is? And it's not used. Just toss and butt. Guys, you know me and the woodworking thing. I can use it. I don't really use this fine of a grit that often, but I do use it. So, let me get the ones that are right. Well, I'll tell you what. It's heavy. I mean, there's a lot in here. It is heavy. So, all right, going back to, and there may be more right there and possibly right there. Let me put it down for a little bit, get this one out of here, and the ones that dropped, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Well, there were a couple more bags in there that I didn't see, and they were all these. Either this size, I believe that's a 4-inch, and these are 6-inch, I believe. And all of them, and I mean, these bags are packed full, guys, and they weigh a ton, man. And pulling them out, I couldn't video pull them out and record it because I had to have both hands with the thinner bags, and they are very, very heavy. Got 2 of those ones back there. You see some of my groceries I got earlier. No worry about them spoiling. Nothing spoiling in here. It's still in the 30s. So anyway, that's the same stuff over there that's in here. None of them look used. As you see how they're all stacked up with each other, and they just don't look used at all. They're very light. They're very fine grit. 800 I've never used. 320 I don't think I have, honestly, but maybe a handful of times. I think, and I could be wrong, someone please correct me if you know this stuff, I could be way off the mark, and this might not even be sandpaper, but I'm thinking it is, and I believe that's the grit on it, and I believe it's for drywall. And it makes sense because they've been doing a lot of work right over there, a lot of work, and they seem to be getting down to the interior, to the final details of the interior, and so they may have wrapped it up. So I got all those bags. I looked under, and it's just those other displays that are still there. So yeah, a good haul, man, for sandpaper. You're talking hundreds of dollars worth of sandpaper there, guys. Maybe even close to $1,000. I don't know how much that stuff costs until I look it up. I couldn't read it on the back of it. It has the name of the manufacturer. So I'll look into it further and see if I've just completely misidentified it, and see if it's actually used and I don't realize it or whatever. But I think I got a good deal on that one. It's a good day. If it is, that'd be the find of the day, maybe the find of the month. You know me and my woodworking. I'll find a use for them. All right, I'll see you at the next one, guys. Okay, well, I almost didn't start recording that, so it would have been no loss, nothing to see. That looks like the same stuff that was here, I believe, Saturday, and now we were here Wednesday. Yeah, not a lot of things going on this week, guys, here in my home station due to the weather. Of course, all over the state of Texas, it is definitely shut down. At least for a few days it was, and I think we're slowly thawing out. I saw a lot more traffic today than I've seen in the last 3 days on my street and the neighboring street. So, but we have one more round of freezing temperatures in the 20s this time, not into the teens, and a little bit more precipitation and more rain, so a little more round of snow, but I think they're not calling for as much as we had the last time when this blew in. So and then we just thaw out. After that we start thawing out, and I think it's gonna be a slow thaw out. So back to those very same displays that we saw Saturday. And shoot over here real quick. I don't know if I'm gonna go anywhere from here. I think I had a pretty good find so far today. It may have been, and I'm already 23 minutes in. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good little dive there. Well, for me, for you guys, I'm sure you're bored to tears. Little bins and dolls and sandpaper and little metal spikes. I don't think that's really what folks are looking to see here, but it's something anyway. Alrighty, we have some shelving there. Been on one side, stainless steel, pretty nice. Probably a display of some kind from their store. This is Ashley's Furniture, by the way. And yeah, I know I would have probably tried to snatch that display up about a year ago, but they're hard to sell. They do sell, but they take a while, and sometimes you don't have all the hardware, and they're bent up, and it's just sometimes not really worth it. So I'm kind of leery from those now. All right, guys, I'll think about it on the way home. It's 5:46. Gotta get home, start dinner if the power is on. If not, I can start grilling. I don't care. It's good times. But I'll see how it is. But I don't have a lot of room between my groceries and the sandpaper. I don't have a whole lot more room. But I wouldn't mind doing a couple of little peeky peeks. We'll see how it plays out. I'll get back with you and I'll let you know what I did. See you in a bit. All right, folks. Well, you know where we are. Triplets and snow. See, I thought I saw. No, I did not. Okay. I don't know why I thought I saw a rollaway over there. I must have mistaken that. Tractor park. Still got the donuts still cranking out. Good for them. They look closed now though. Nothing there. Trash there. Oh, trash. Ooh. And there you go. Well, what do you think of that? Not a lot. All right. Let's go roll around Dollar Tree and see what they have in store for us. Maybe we can find some Valentine's Day cards. That would rock. All right. See you when I get. Well, here we are at the Dollar Tree. The little dock door. And again, it's shared with other folks. So I'm gonna jump to this one first because it kind of looks like a possible garage sale dump, but maybe not. That's the trash. Well, dang, see we float rivers around here, so see these guys here, just a bunch of these, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. The nets are still good, look better. These are tied together. These either come from a tubing company, or come from somebody's shed or something. In the middle of the winter trying to make room. They look in pretty good shape. I have quite a few. I have a video of it. I found dozens and dozens one time. It was from a tubing company. These are tied together. Tells me it was from an individual. I'm looking for the plugs. If they don't have the plugs, I have plugs, extra plugs I took from the ones that didn't work. Those plugs there. Good there. Good there. I thought it was, is that one under him? Yeah, there's three. He's not tethered to the other, so I might. We have enough. I mean, I do have a lot in my storage out of the rental property. But I think I can squeeze it in. I think it'd work, and if they don't, wad them up and toss them. But try to figure out what else to do with them. I can do so. Just why not? Put them on top of the sandpaper and trying to get the baby doll wet and my groceries wet, and call that a decent find. First, I got to air them up. I'll do that. I don't even have my compressor. That's at the rental properties, so I'll have to wait till I get back out there. We'll hope that happens. The way I'm looking at the roads. If we don't get a lot of snow or ice tonight, I might be able to make it out there and see what kind of damage may be in store for me. Speaking him, and I wanted to see. Yeah, there was more. Oh, yeah, that's trash. All right, let's see what Dollar Tree got. Show me the Valentine's Day cards. Oh, remember that, guys? They toss them out at the end of the season or the occasion. So let me know if you find any, because I've been striking out a lot from last year on. I haven't found any. I think I had one small find, if I remember right. Not seeing anything down there. All right, well, I guess y'all know my decision. What I decided to do was keep on diving after I left the plaza. So that's what I did. Alrighty. I'm gonna roll down to one more stop and that'll be it. Because I've been cooped up too. Really enjoying it, but still, it's nice to get out. So, but I've got to get home and start dinner. And I'm running out of daylight here. So I'll see you when I get there. Okay, folks, I have decided to continue. So here we are at Aaron's, the back of Aaron's. They seem like they're locked up and closed. This whole plaza seems like it's locked up and closed. Looks like a bunch of trash. Yeah, you can kind of hear it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Swing and a miss. And almost empties the drum. Okay. Pressing on. See you at the two other filthiest dumpsters I dive at right now. Well, usually when I pull up here, this place is packed full of cars, at least a dozen or more. It's a pizza place that delivers pizza, I guess I should say. And they are not there, so no pizza deliveries from them today. And look for boxes, and more boxes. Alrighty, I don't think anyone in this shop was here or has been here for the last few days. So wherever this is, from the battery shop, I got a charger from them the last time I was here. I don't know if I videotaped that or not, but it was it's a Ryobi charger, one of those superchargers. It's charged 6 batteries. You mount it on the wall, and I sold that locally for $30, like within a few days of posting it. So that was kind of nice. I see looks like a carpet there, and it may have been the same carpet that was here last time I was here. Kind of seems familiar, but after a while they kind of run together. And the wood is gone. There was wood here with the tarp, and the tarp is down there, buried under this big trash and snow. So that tarp will remain there. It's pretty dirty here. I gotta really be careful. I'm glad I have these carpet squares in my car. I put these there for that reason. Put them in the back, especially if I get something that's leaking. Primarily it's usually from Ulta, but I haven't hit them in a while. So I do have a friend pushing me hard. She actually wants to go. She wants me to take her to Ulta and dive. So we'll have to do that when it warms up. She's chomping at the bits. She just found out there's one of the stores on my route, and she is supercharged. Here we are at Joann Fabric. I do remember that was a display. That was Saturday, I believe. And remember, I did say that last time I found patterns here, they were shredded. They tore them up. So they got wise to us, guys. They got wise. I've already gone through all of this, guys. I love those little boxes in there. They have these real tiny boxes, perfect for some of the stuff I ship, but they're just not strong enough. So no go. Okay, running down to the last here. We'll see how it goes. PetSmart. I'll see you there. Okay. All right, I don't know. I think I started it and then I stopped it and started it. I'm not sure because I'm wearing gloves on both hands, and it's not so easy to start this recorder. The gloves off, and pretty much same old. With this one lid still open, and here we go in their recycle bin. Nada. All right, and so on to the mystery dumpster and Specs, which is right next door to it. See you there. Okay, my app is acting up. It didn't want to start the video, and it wasn't my gloves this time. So here we go, a bunch of construction dumping, a bunch of snow and ice, and not a whole lot here at all, guys. So I'm gonna roll over here to this one here, and this looks like trash. Usually Specs doesn't dump their trash in the recycle bin, so I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe they were just super cold and wanted to dump it and get it back inside. So no, nothing there. Do have a bit of a dilemma here, or maybe just a decision to make. Lowe's is pretty much closed up. They have their skiffs right there, and they look full. Doubtful it has my wood in there. Lately, I haven't been finding any of it. So I don't know. I'd like to walk over and take a peek at it, but since they put that gate up, they have them on both sides now. I'm a little leery, just a little leery. But we'll see. I'll let you know if I do it. Well, I decided to go ahead and take a peek. They may be open. I didn't really take a good look when I went by. Definitely the dock door is closed, but I see the little piece of parking lot I see is closed, or empty rather. So I just wanted to see. I do have quite a bit of my wood I still sell as hobby and crafts wood, but it's been a while since I hit here, and I was given permission to take it from within the store, but they don't really stash it in the store. I think they come right here with it now. So I don't know. I was wanting to ask the lumber manager if he would store it for me. I see one right here, maybe piece and broken piece. Yeah, it's kind of promising though when you see one. But no, there's so much of this wrapping paper, plastic rather. It's buried. It's way buried, so they haven't been here for a day or two at least. And there's one piece, but usually I find them in bundles, big bundles. I'm not seeing them. I think this was just going to be a swing and a miss, but it doesn't hurt to look, guys. It never does. So, yeah. Oh, that was what I saw the other day. Surely it's just one of their carts. It's kind of I don't know if it's broken or if it's a different kind of cart. But anyway, it's staying there. I don't think they intend to throw it away. So it stays there. I don't know what I'd do with it if I did take it. I don't think it'd sell very quick. One more peek back here. Trying to get back here and see. And no, just some of that picket wood that I use for the patios, that treated wood. So yeah, well, okay, mystery or curiosity solved. Though I don't like coming back here like this, although I have permission to take the wood. We didn't get a chance to discuss back here. So, but how often do you find them when they're shut tight? Okay, guys, one last stop and I'll call it a day. See you when we get there. Well, I was wrong about Lowe's, guys. They were open. They're just closing early. Again, we do have more freezing temperatures with snow and rain and everything mixed together. Predicted. Not sure exactly when it's supposed to hit, but I thought, when I still thought they were closed completely, I was going to come check out their skiffs over here. They've been keeping them locked tight behind the gates for a while. Soon after that, one employee confronted me taking those flowers. Yeah, and there they are right there. That one employee confronted me about the flowers and the plants I was taking. So, yeah, that's what that was about. Oh, they sound like they're on generator power. I don't know if you can hear it. They have a generator there. I had no idea Lowe's had a little generator. Never noticed it really, but they certainly do. So they're definitely on generator power. So that's how they're staying in business. Okay, one more stop, guys. If I don't run out of darkness, I'll see you there. Whoa, looking pretty dreary, guys. I said I'll see if I don't run out of darkness. Yeah, I mean if I don't run out of light. All right, well, I haven't. It was only like a 2-minute drive because the roads are pretty much done, empty. So looks like not a garage sale dump like I like to find, but not this one. And a little construction materials and flooring material. A lot of trash. This trash is the primary. So yeah, I'm gonna bump this one by. This is a window tinting place, by the way. So yeah, I don't know. Wet looking shirt or clothes, I don't know. It was stained. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let that one go. It is getting dark. This usually does this time of day, so no surprise there. Well, I just realized I didn't start the video. I just checked the window tinting place, And it was just a bunch of trash. I mean, household trash. Someone dumped all their trash and they saved it for a couple of days or weeks. Might as well hit this guy's. Looks like he's empty. First time he's been empty for a while, or partially empty. Got someone working late over there. Well, some folks never stop. So, gotta do what you gotta do. And this is, what is that? Paper mache looking thing. Yeah, it was. I don't know what it was, but like a little person or something. It's long gone now. Crushed and then some. This again is more household trash. And yeah. Wow, a lot of household trash. I guess folks are taking their opportunity to get rid of all the trash that's accumulated around the house. So there you go. Some folks don't like paying for trash collection around here. It's not good. But what can you do? Just go to the next one. All right, I'll see when we get there. We are now at Bert's. And just the fact that they have snow right there tells me no one's been here. And empty as a drum. Wow. Alrighty. Okay. I guess on the DDs. I'm here. Might as well. Okay. Haven't been, see that mattress is still here. It's been in here forever. It's a broken in half mattress. Still there. Not the only thing. Don't know if Harbor Freight, Big Lots, or Big Dollar Tree over there were even open today or yesterday, but I'm still gonna go take a peek into Dollar Tree because this is definitely the last stop. Definitely running out of daylight, and definitely need to get home and make dinner for the tribe. So, just a quick peek here. Haven't been focusing a whole lot on Harbor Freight. If I see something jutting out, like a big toolbox or maybe a dolly or something like that, yeah, definitely I'll come take a look at it. Most likely take it, but not this time. This looks like the same stuff that was here Saturday. Alrighty. Alright, yeah, there it is. That's it. And I definitely hit Dollar Tree because, like I say, Valentine's Day is over. And they do get rid of their cards once that occasion or season is over. And it is over. So maybe I can get lucky. You know what? It looks like the same boxes have been on their dock since the last time. So that probably tells me they maybe not have been here since the storm hit. Well, they've been doing something because this was empty. So I stand corrected. They were here. They've been here. Apologies to the Dollar Tree employees. You're still working hard. Even in storm, winter snowstorm. I didn't know they named snowstorms. This one was called Uri. I believe it was URI. I had no idea. I just happened to see it on the news the other day. I'm going to take a peek, but I'm not going to get on the dock. I'm just going to look and see. Nope. You see any Valentine's Day cards or any greeting cards? I don't see them. Do you? No, I don't either. All right. I'm getting delirious out here, I guess. I don't know. All right, on to Big Lots. Last time. Okay, Big Lots it is, and empty as a drum. Just like it was Saturday. All right, guys. Well, at least I got it out of my system. And I'll tell you what, once I post my videos, my dumpster diving videos, I hardly ever go back and watch them. And no particular reason. I do look at them. I kind of edit what I can when I can, but very, very little editing, if at all. I mean, very little, because I'm just not good at it. And I usually wind up messing it up than actually improving it. But I'll tell you what, on this one, guys, I will definitely be watching this one come July or August this year, 2021, when it's about 95, 98 degrees, 100 degrees. I'll be watching this one with fond memories. I do like my colder weather. Not necessarily ice on the roads and not having water or power, and definitely not seeing anyone getting injured or hurt, and definitely not seeing anybody suffering. So folks, I feel for you if you're in the deeper stuff than we are, and I really hope you're taking care of yourself. Prayers to you and your family, and I really hope you guys are safe and warm. And if you can, check on your neighbors, especially the elderly ones, or anyone with children, especially a single parent with children. Just see if you can, just next door across the street. I'm not saying get out and drive and go find them. Not until this stuff passes and the roads become safer. And I know a lot of areas of the country, the roads are not safe. So, including in Texas. So we're just kind of lucky here that's kind of thawing, but we'll see what tomorrow and the next day holds. Looks like it's going to be around for a few more days. Okay, guys, again, blessings to you and all, and stay safe, guys. All right, you know the drill. Always wear your gloves. Keep what you need. Sell what you must. And give what you can. Keep on diving. Stay safe.